The Punisher, Ryan Kenny, 33 years old, making his power slap debut, was up to 400 pounds. Decided he wanted to get into pro wrestling. He had to lose a little weight to do it, so he did that. And then he lost a total of 150 and got into bodybuilding and placed third in a recent competition. He was part of that wrestling combine that Power Slap had when they brought everybody out to Las Vegas. And oh, by the way, he's been a tattoo artist for the last 15 years.
Yeah, 15 years, and he's looking to tattoo his opponents. I mean, look at the intensity. They found the right guy. This guy screams Power Slap, a big, intimidating man. You can see the adrenaline has already hit him. He doesn't need to be slapped. Intensity right now for Ryan Kenny. You said he placed third in that weight bodybuilding competition. It was a transformation bodybuilding competition. He lost like 100 pounds. The guy who won only lost 5 pounds. I think Ryan Kenny should have got the winner. Should have been the winner in that one.
Says his biggest asset is his chin. The New Mexican badass Johnny Magna making his power slap debut. Grew up in the New York, New Jersey area. Now lives in Albuquerque, New Mexico. A pro wrestler for NWA. The New Mexican badass would love to get to the WWE, but he said, I'm just fine with being an indie legend if I have to be. I'm going to put wrestling on hold now and focus on power slap. And talk about diversity of resume. Also works as a comedian and rolls sushi at a sushi restaurant.
He's perfect for power slap as well.
Amen to that.
I love these guys. I love these guys. When they first met at the Combine, they said they were the first two guys that ran into each other, and they were cool with it. But Ryan Kenny kind of has a different story. He said, yeah, he's a really nice guy. Johnny Magna is like, F Ryan Kenny. F this guy. There was a lot of F-bombs dropped in our conversation. He said, Kenny's a Canadian wrestler with a weak-ass slap. We're going to find out tonight.
Look at them staring each other down. It's like Yuri and Alex Pereira.
Oh.
This is good stuff. And see, this is part of the reason you bring all these professional wrestlers, they're showmen, they have athletic backgrounds.
Yeah, some people, when they see the bright lights, they fold, right? And others, they become bigger. They take that 8 that they walk around with and they crank it up. They dial it up to an 8, 9, and a 10. And this is what we're seeing from these professional wrestlers. I'm so glad that they had this combine and brought in all these wrestling athletes.
We take a look at the tail of the tape now. 6 years older is Ryan Kenny. It's Magna, who is 2 inches taller, has the reach and the hand size advantage as well. Both of these guys with that wrestling background, we've seen it translate thus far. Here's Justin Bernard.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match is 3 rounds in the Power Slap heavyweight division. Introducing to you first in the blue corner. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 240 pounds. Out of Campbellford, Ontario, Canada, Ryan the Punisher Kenny. And in the red corner, he stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 249 pounds. Out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, Johnny, the New Mexican badass Magna. And when the action begins, your referee in charge, Kerry Hadley. Winner of the coin toss and striking first, Johnny Magna.
Well, these guys certainly have our attention.
Time.
Very intense face-off between these two.
You have something to tell you.
I don't, because they didn't tell me to. Shut the fuck up.
These guys are jawing back and forth. These guys were once friends, Dan. These guys said they met at the Combine. They were nice guys. This is how things have changed.
No one told me to.
Yeah.
All right, that's fine.
Let's see if he's
Got a lot going on tonight.
What's going on?
International fight week. He has to tie his beard up.
Oh, okay.
I think it's pretty clean. I mean, but you know.
Oh, this is going to piss him off even more.
Oh,
Hey, you keep that trophy too.
Want him nice and
Ryan,
fired up.
he's not the normal
Hey,
friendly Canadian guy.
eat that shit.
I mean, at least not on fight day.
Canadians are always
Punisher
friendly unless they've had a
shoes.
couple
Look at these
drinks.
custom shoes right here.
Right. It's pretty sweet.
clean shot.
I wonder how much Magna, because Magna was the one kind of talking all the trash. And now he's seeing this Punisher side of Ryan Kenny that he didn't see before at the Combine when they met.
Back up. All right, here we go, gentlemen.
Kerry Hatley, our referee.
Okay, Blue. Touching barely. Shoulders relaxed. Chin up.
Oh, man.
Right there. Don't move. Okay, Red has won the toss, hand and count.
Right on 2.
Right on 2. Right on 2. You
Wary
must
of
measure.
a foul. These guys
There's your
making their
measure.
debut, and they are really fired up. Adrenaline is flowing.
Yeah, look at that reach on Magna. He's got very long arms. If he could put this on target, you could see
One.
a huge wind-up right here, like a helicopter.
It's like a pterodactyl.
Fair boy, still here.
He ate it well.
Yes, he did.
Let's go.
Oh, Kenny gets the opportunity to get some payback right here. He is fired up.
The butcher, Brandon Bordeaux, getting Magna back to the chalk bowl.
I actually don't mind the rubber band on the beard look for Ryan Kenny. You can see he eats it well.
Okay, listen to me.
Spoken like a true model, by the way. You're focused on the beard look.
It's very
Keep your
chic.
shoulders down.
Like I told you about not wearing socks today. It's a chic look at times. Depends.
I ended up wearing socks, by the way.
Okay, thank God.
Okay, just be touching a little bit.
All right, so Ryan
Chin up.
Kenny,
Keep your
the
shoulders down.
Punisher,
Don't flinch
the
up.
Canadian,
Okay. All right, Blue, hand and
gets
count.
his first bite at the apple.
Let's see.
Okay, you
Ryan,
must measure right on 1.
the
right
not so
on
friendly
1.
Canadian Ryan Kenny looking to do some
There's your
punishment
measure.
right here against Johnny Magna. He's got that technique where he kind of posts up the opposite arm.
Oh, that's going to be a club too
Yeah.
high.
Foul clubbing.
So that's part of the issue I have, Alan, with going on 1.
Yeah.
1 point clubbing.
I like the measure.
1 point
I like
clubbing.
you take a couple of
1 point
practice swings
clubbing.
and then
Right.
you go. I don't understand going on 1.
Yeah. Oh,
Did you get
yeah.
his
I
ear,
mean, it was
Chris?
the heel of the hand. It was high by the ear. There was
Somebody's
a number of infractions that you could call right here. Look, see how he lands.
Yep.
He initially lands with a bit of the heel of the hand, and I think that's the first thing that they saw. But you think about, Dan, have you ever hit one of these punching bags that they have at the Expos, International Fight Week, the punching machine that tells you how hard you're hitting? Sure. Okay, when you hit those, a lot of times you see even fighters, and we throw 1,000 punches a day, we're going to do a couple wind-up swings, right? We want to make sure that we hit that bag in the right spot. We don't want to be embarrassed and hit a 1 on this punching bag. They're expecting us to hit high. But when these power slappers come up here and they go on 1, to your point, sometimes they're missing the target. I like going on 2 or 3. It gives them an idea of where they want to go. They can distribute the power in the right position.
45. Fuck it.
15 seconds.
So what does this penalty mean? It means you're down. You have to win the next 2 rounds to force a sudden victory,
All the way through.
right?
Yeah.
Or you got to win by knockout.
Or knockout, which is very much a possibility with
Are you
these
ready?
two.
That's how much behind the 8 ball you are at this point.
Covered. Okay, shoulders down, chin up.
There's some
Do not
great
flinch.
shoes on stage
Hand
in the
and
blue
count,
corner,
Red.
by the way.
Right on 2.
Right on 2.
Oh, agreed.
Right on
Yeah.
2. There's your measure.
Our catcher has some great shoes. Let's see what Magna could do right here.
1.
Okay. I kind of feel like
You good?
Ryan Kenny has become nicer since they started slapping each other.
Since he's been slapped in the face, he's become a
Yeah,
little
like when he
nicer.
came out, I was like, wow, he's not so nice anymore. And then after 2 slaps, he's gotten a little nicer.
Just watch out. Let me see. Let me see.
The rubber band's holding up well in the beard too, Alan.
Yeah.
man.
I know.
I was saying he
he's
got
a
hit in
big
the
hand.
eye a bit.
That's what he has a big hand. That's
Big
what
boy.
it is. He is, all right? Just fucking.
Pretty boy Isaiah Quinones, the blue corner coach.
Yes. Hey, on this one, when you go down, don't go down and then come up.
Get his
All
good
right?
set.
Just go down. If you're gonna go
So
down.
you know what the funny thing is? We were talking about the beard rubber band.
Yeah.
Mike Beltran actually gave him one of the rubber bands out of
Okay,
his
Blue.
beard. So
Did he take
Hand
it
and
off?
count.
Of-
took it out of his own beard.
Or does he
Right
just
on
walk
3.
around
That's
with
Okay,
amazing.
right on 3.
Extra.
Must
Look at
measure.
him.
There's your
That's
measure.
awesome.
with it? Oh my goodness.
All right, here we go. Big one from Ryan
See
Kenny.
what Ryan Kenny could do right here. He looks like a powerful man. Just has to get this strike
1.
on point.
2.
Okay, solid. Okay, that was a good one. These guys are very respectful. Their friendship is back. I'm happy to see it.
Lights on around.
That happened quickly.
They slapped the friendship. How does that happen?
They slapped the friendship back into you?
Yes. Upon, usually it's a beer after, but during it, they're becoming best friends again.
We need them to start yelling at each other.
Yeah, I kind of
what the hell is going on
want that
here?
mean guy that came out during the walkout, the Punisher back. He was fun. That was a solid comeback round, I think, for Ryan Kenny right there.
All right, last round. Starting last round, gentlemen. Starting last round.
All right, here's your
Okay, keep your
score.
shoulders relaxed.
So far,
Magna
No
winning the
flinching.
first round, point
Shoulders
deduction.
down, chin up.
But the
Right
solid
there.
second round
Okay,
for
hand
Ryan
to
Kenny.
count, Red.
Right on 2.
Okay, right on 2.
Going on
Right
2.
on 2. There's your measure.
Kenny's going to have to take this shot well and then deliver a monster strike.
needs to
1.
be clean for Magna.
Okay.
It was clean.
Fair
Yeah.
blow.
Cotton flies out. They dap each other up.
Yeah, I mean,
A little too friendly for
just
Alan's liking.
they
But
just exchanged numbers after that. I mean, it's getting out of control now. Okay,
Piece.
That Louis one there?
enough of this.
A little bit of yeah.
Take a look at this strike. Another big windup. Super long arms right here for Johnny Magna. A little low, actually, on that one. Didn't get called for the foul. He has big hands. You heard even Ryan Kenny saying that. Look at his fingers just wrap around the neck of Ryan Kenny right there, knocking both
Okay.
ear gauzes out.
that's a great point,
25,
too.
let's go,
When the
gentlemen.
hand is
Here we
so
go, Red.
big, sometimes
Here we go, Red.
the target is so small compared to the
Okay,
hand.
let's get
Shaq
set.
is in town. I
Shoulders
mean, I'd love to
relaxed.
see
Chin
Shaq
up.
do a little.
Oh, my
Good strong
God.
base.
Dabble in
Bite
the
down
power
hard.
slap.
Last one. Take it here.
Okay, last strike.
All right.
Okay, blue, hand and count.
Right on 1.
Okay, blue, right on 1. You must measure. You must
Right.
measure.
Ryan Kenny had a great slap
There's
in
your
round 2.
measure.
He's going to need to have a monster slap here to try to win this thing.
All the pressure on Kenny. Oh, nice shot by Kenny.
He's still wobbled. His arm is up, but
That was the cleanest strike of the match, but
Yeah.
Magna handles it well.
That's what we want, brother.
He was stumbled. He was wobbled.
these guys. I would give that round to Kenny right here. This is a bit of a comeback. I gave him 2 and 3, but he lost 1, had a point deduction.
Well, if you gave him 2 and 3, that means we're tied, and that
Yes.
means we're going to go to a sudden victory round.
So these guys need to not have a beer yet. They might be fighting some more.
Could it be
Wait.
our first sudden victory round of the night?
Yeah, he's calling them over already. They might have a. Let them know. This is my score. I have this a draw so far, with Kenny winning that second 2 rounds, second and third. If I'm accurate, we might have a 4th round sudden death to see who will take this thing.
You've been accurate so far tonight, haven't you?
Yes, don't break it.
All right. If you talk about it, then it's bound to happen again.
Yes. Okay, let's see. We might have a decision here. I can't tell. Referee is in position for the call. These guys keep giving handshakes. I love to see it after, just not during the fight.
Well, again, they come from that wrestling background. They're coming out, they're putting on a show, and they both put together some pretty good strikes after that early penalty.
Hey, good job.
And I would actually be surprised if your scorecard was not correct.
Come on!
Suspense right now, waiting on the decision from these heavyweights. Both guys came out, I mean, intense, powerful. As the match went on, they became a little bit more friendly. The strikes did get better, though.
Well, and that's what I think you learn about some of these rookies that are coming in here, right? It's their first time up there. It's their first time on stage. It's their first time taking a measure. You go from slapping on 1 to maybe a slap on 2 or 3. And so we're finding out that these non-broadcast prelims will not have a sudden victory round. So there is a distinct possibility this could end up in a draw. So let's send it to Justin Bernard to find out for sure.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 30-26, 28-28, and 28-28. This match is a majority draw.
Wow. 30-26 was one of the scorecards?
I'd have to hear that again, but
I think the first one was 30-26 and the second two were a draw. I didn't see a 30-26 on there.
a majority draw
That gave
between
every round the Magna.
Johnny Magna and Ryan Kenny. Well, that is interesting considering that last strike in the third round, but nonetheless,
Yeah, the majority.
we're going to be seeing these two again,
correct.
Johnny Magna and the Punisher,
Sorry, babe.
Ryan Kenny.